Well, this has kind of been a show of old axioms. So here's another one for you. The apple does not fall far from the tree. And in the case of the Schnaithman brothers, make that a couple of apples. When Tyler Schnaithman crossed the stage at this year's National FFA Convention, he became only the 10th Oklahoman to win American Star Farmer, one of the most prestigious honors awarded to a student by the National FFA organization.
In FFA, my involvement began in 8th grade and really kind of started out very small. Started out with actually 7 acres of wheat, and it kind of developed a passion in me, and from there I was able to expand my operation over the years. FFA taught me a lot. Taught me a lot about responsibility, confidence, being able to stand up in front of a group of people.
Something his brother Travis knows a bit about too. Travis won the national honor in 2008.
First of all, we feel fortunate that we had the opportunity to be involved in FFA and agriculture education. It's really done a lot as far as discipline, record keeping that we use every day on the farm.
Travis and his brother Tyler are the 5th generation in their family to farm in Garber, Oklahoma, an agricultural legacy that they take seriously.
We're a diversified farming operation, crops and livestock, crops mainly being wheat, canola, double crop soybeans, corn, milo, and alfalfa. And then we run a cow-calf operation as well as develop heifers, northern heifers, and sell them as breeder replacements.
You know, I'll be the first to admit there are times we have our disagreements, but those are usually typically worked out in a fairly timely manner and usually pretty easily.
We use each other as a bouncing board, bounce ideas off each other, and it's been a great, we feel like we've been a great team. We get along really good for the most part. Where we sometimes struggle with is convincing Dad, you know, and a little bit older generations to adopt new technologies and why we should spend money on this and how it's going to benefit us. So a lot of times we feel like we team up against Dad, but he's great to work with too. We wouldn't be here farming if it wasn't for him.
A family of farmers with 2 brothers, humbled by their own success.
It's a great honor. There's a lot of people that went into making that happen. It just wasn't us.
I was more than excited, you know, to receive the award, but at the same time, I felt like there, you know, on stage really should have been several other people, you know, that probably should have been standing there with me, or maybe even more deserving. Now, Tyler is not the only Oklahoman to be awarded a national championship at the 2016 National FFA Convention. As they tend to do each year, Oklahoma FFA members came home with their hands full of awards. To see why the future of farming for the state is in some good hands, we have that full list of award winners on our website under this story.